Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's check in with Rasheed Moore, a freshman at East Stroudsburg University, playing basketball for a team that is nationally ranked and in the top 10. Rasheed Moore, welcome into the show. And how's it going out there for you at East Stroudsburg?
Thanks for having me, John, and it's going great out here. The team's wonderful. We're all playing really well, and everything's just clicking right now.
Well, you're playing with some great players, and you have a real nice coach, Jeff Wilson, what he's done with this program. First of all, let's talk about All-American guard Wiz Grant, what he's like.
Wiz is a great guard who can really score the basketball, but he's also a great leader. When I first got here, he was one of the guys that really helped me get adjusted and helped me with anything I needed, and he's just a great guy to be around.
Well, you got some other guys that really do a great job, Lamont, Tillery, and Zack, Runkle. Let's talk about those two guys and their role on the team.
Those two guys, Zack is a defensive specialist. He's a great defender. He really knows what he's doing, and he helps everyone out. He's one of the more vocal leaders of the team. And then Lamont, he's a different kind of guy. He's a shooter who is he's a very good guy, player, and he's good. He's a good leader as well.
Well, you got Matt Tobin as well. Coach mentioned the job that Matt has done for the East Stroudsburg Warriors.
Yeah, he's done a very good job leading us, calling out the plays and getting us into what we need to be. He also does a great job in getting us up the floor into transition and getting in us in our offense very quickly, and that's what we need from him.
And then you got a couple other guys, transfer from Ryder, and I know Will Brown, I think he was fighting back from an injury. So there's a nice supporting cast of guys off the bench and fighting for playing time and getting into the starting lineup as well here.
Yeah, we have a very deep team. The guys, everyone comes to battle at practice every day. That's what makes us the team we are. Everyone wants to come, get better, work hard, and that's what we need. We need them to come, battle every day, and just keep working, fighting to get better.
Rasheed Moore joining us here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Well, Rasheed, you've always handled yourself very well, whether it was in high school or now in college as a freshman. Tell us about how number 30 is doing at East Stroudsburg and the adjustment from high school to college.
The adjustment was difficult at first, just for the fact of how more physical the game is in college. But after I got used to the difference in the physicality, it was a pretty good adjustment.
And then what do you think is going well for you? Because you're a guy scoring a lot of points, and a couple of times you've been named freshman of the week in the PSAC, stuff like that. You're getting some nice honors early on here with an 11-0 team.
Yeah, that stuff's nice, but the main thing is just winning. The guys are finding me in spots that I can score in, so that's where the points are coming from. But the main thing is I'm in there for is to get keep guys off, the bigger guys off the glass and get rebounds and get it to Matt Tobin and get us into our offense very quickly. So that's what my main concern is. The points, if they come, they come, but the main thing is getting rebounds and playing defense.
How tough is it for you? Because you're undersized, I guess you would say, for Division II basketball, as competitive as it is in the PSAC. You're playing some guys that are probably a little longer than you, but I know you got some good muscle and some good size. You have long arms. Tell us about how you've adjusted with that.
The adjustment really wasn't that hard because I've always traveled playing basketball, so I've always seen guys who are much bigger than me. So the adjustment wasn't really that much of a difference, but the guys in the PSAC, I got to give them credit. They're always good. They're tough. They play hard. They always give their 100%. So in that regard, it's different. But in the fact that the length, it's something I have seen before.
We're talking with Rasheed Moore. Rasheed, when you talk about your coach, Jeff Wilson, he gives kudos to the assistant coaches on the staff who are very good as well. One guy's been with them for 12 years. Tell us about Coach Wilson and the staff there at East Stroudsburg University.
the staff is amazing. They are the reason we're 11-0. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are today, because we lost a couple guys last year, and everyone was saying that we weren't going to be as good as we were, but the coaches got us back, got us into shape, spot. They want us getting better every day. They have us battling in practice, so that's why we are where we are.
Rasheed, you talk about being at East Stroudsburg University and fitting in well. How about, hey, if you ever need to go home, you're only about 45, 50 minutes away. That's nice to be that close to home. Plus, some family could come out and check you out as well.
Yeah, that's why I chose East Stroudsburg. It was important for me to stay close to home and have my family being able to come and see me play. So that was the main reason I chose East Stroudsburg.
Well, you're doing a great job there. I know Coach Wilson is very excited about your future at East Stroudsburg and what you guys are doing and hoping to make a big run this year. Obviously, the PSAC's no easy thing. You want to win that. And then hopefully this team could make, Coach wants to get a win in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, hopefully. But we just got to keep focusing on our next game, and our next game is Gannon. So we got to keep focusing there. But hopefully we do make a good run in the tournament.
All right. Well, I know all your Mohawks back home are proud, as well as Coach Toole.
Yeah, those guys contact me very often saying how proud they are of me, and that's important to me because that's where I was found, and that's where my first home was. So I'm glad they can keep in touch, and I can always talk to them.
Well, from a Mohawk to a Warrior, we're seeing Rasheed Moore continue his success at the college level. Very, very challenging to be as dominant and as productive as he's been as a freshman in the PSAC. Rasheed, Happy New Year. Congratulations on a great job, continued success, and we'll be looking to talk with you in a couple of months, seeing how the Warriors are doing, all right?
All right, thanks, John, and Happy New Year to you and your family as well.
Thank you. That's Rasheed Moore here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.